To detox or not detox? Why am I including this detox in my signature wellness program? Well, join me so I can explain you why and why it can be a benefit for you. Come on, join me. Hi, friends. Welcome back. If you're an oldie and goodie, and welcome to the newbies. My name is Gisela Baez. I am a health and wellness and beauty coach. And I help you to understand your body in a way that finally makes sense. Since you're already here, let's talk about my detoxing. Why the detox box is part of my signature wellness program. Well, let me put it this way. The detox box is included and it's not because of what you think it is. Oh, okay. Let me explain it in a way that you will understand why it was included. So, let me get you back to when I got my DNA results. And when I got my DNA results, I learned so much about my body. It was incredible, all the things that I learned about it. Um, I found out about my vitamins requirements, especially how my body handles vitamin B6, B9, and B12. I learned that inflammation is my inflammation response is genetically genetically higher. Oh my god, these words. So, but anyway, I hope you understand. But my inflammation response is higher than your different people. Somebody will have it like that, some others not. But that's me. I also saw that my stress and my hormone pathways need extra support. And I discovered that my liver and out my gut and my pathways um, don't work the same way like anybody else. Why I'm saying this is like you might hear like I know detoxing, you should not be detoxing because you already have a filtration system that works perfect. Yes, it's supposed to work like that, but this is something that stood out for me, and that's why like it was more clear than everything. So on my report, I find out that I am homozygous for the MTHFR. I see MTHFR C677T. So, so it sounds like a mouthful, and let me explain you what it is. So, so it's simply unclear for you to understand. So your body has a process called methylation. Um, think about methylation like switches, like little switches working in our body, and these switches control the detox pathways, your hormones, your mood, your energy, inflammation, and even cellular repair. So when your methylation works well, your body responds good and you feel well. Well, so when it doesn't, the methylation process is not working and is as it is supposed to work, then your body feels off and can feel off. And even though you are doing everything right, something will trigger those switches not to work properly. So my generic variant slow those switches down, and they slow it as much as, let me write it here, by 80%. So what does it mean for me? The toxin is slower, synthetic and folic acid doesn't convert properly. That's why of the reasons for me that when I buy any bread or pasta or anything, I have to check that it's not enriched. That is where folic acid is synthetic, because as you know, because they're producing for the masses and it's cheaper, it's not real folic acid. It's folic acid. The folic acid is the synthetic part of it, and what our body need is folate. So that's why I don't just buy regular bread. I have to find bread that is not enriched. That's enriched is weak because they put folic acid, and that is not good for me. So I have to watch out those things. especially in bread, which and in pastas, because the enrich is in there. And let me tell you, so if a good sourdough, that's why I like sourdough a lot, and it helps my gut. But that's another story. But the sourdough that I bought is just with regular flour, so just a note there. So let me go back. So I was telling you that synthetic folic acid doesn't convert properly, and vitamin B6 is used up quickly. My inflammation hits harder. My stress impacts me more than anybody else's. If I get stressed, impacts me hard, and my liver and my gut need extra support. And I'm saying this that's why when I find out it make a lot of sense why I was breaking out way too much. That started to make sense to me. So when I understood all these things, uh, once I understood all these things, that finally makes sense to me that my body wasn't the problem. It just needed support that matched my genetics. So that's what I started. That's how I had to find out what had to make sense for me and my lifestyle. That's I learned it first, and then I apply it on my signature wellness program. So now let me explain you how I use the detox. And before you go, like you think like the detox is like those detoxes that you see, like they last for 3 to 5 days, and you cannot eat for those days, and you just drink water and a powder or something, and this is not like that, and it's not gonna change you because I'm not sending you to do a colonoscopy because that is not what you are doing. Um, the detox that I use is from the same company that I get my DNA, and this detox makes sense because your detox should be sensible to you. I hope the word sensible to you is sensible. Well, I hope you understand. But the detox has to be in a sense that works with your body because we are trying to put your body in a sense in homeostasis, meaning in a balance. So this detox that I use is a 30-day detox. It comes in this box. It comes with pills for the morning, at night. Right now, I am in my second phase because right now I'm in my kidney and liver detox. So it's a 30 day, and it goes by phases. So what does that mean? Um, so this is backed by science. I will put in the description so you can go and check it out what it goes. But it's a 3-step process. First, we're gonna flush. So we're gonna flush the kidneys and the bowels. So yes, you're gonna yes poop, but it's not to change you to the bathroom. It's gentle. This is a cleanse. I don't mind. Let's say your butt cleanse. I missed one day because I wanted to save this one to show it to you. I have these. It comes like this. There are 5, and you will see here. It says 5-day colon reset. It's gentle. It tastes like it looks like jelly. You open it like you feel like you want to put it in a toast, but don't. It's after breakfast. You eat it, and that's how it cleans um, your colon, your wherever it's like your bowels. That's the bowels, and the kidney is through these little pills. So that's how that's the first phase. The first phase is like you die. First only 5 days. The first like the cleansing of the bowels, but in the mean in the and also you're working on your kidney, so it cleans, and also the explanation comes in the book. So this is pretty like that. So then we're gonna go to the second phase, which is detoxify, and this is where this is your liver support, which is your main filtration system, and that it helps your liver process the toxins more efficiently. especially important if you have a slower detox pathways like I do. This is really good. So, and this is important to know, like, um, it's a minimum of drinking a lot of water because we're working on your liver and your kidneys, and water is important to that process because we are cleaning and the water escapes push everything and cleans everything nice. So uh, it's important to be hydrated, very very important, and also helps you to go poopy. so so the third phase is the restore. So this phase, besides that you continue with the pills that you will see here are going to be for your kidney detox, and then we are gonna work on your microbiome. So on our guts, we have a colony of microbiomes that help our body. So we need to put them in balance as well. So and restore them back because we want to go to a state of homeostasis. Okay. So what does that mean? So since your gut influences everything, mood, hormones, inflammation, metabolism, immunity, so if the gut is not supported, nothing stays balanced long term. So, and the goal of the three phrases is to bring your body back to that balance. Okay. I hope I haven't confused you, but I can show you. I will put the link about about the detox so you can read more about it. So then, that's so how we work this. Um, we when we go when I do my plan with you, I need to know about your lifestyle, not only about your DNA. We will read your DNA. We will find out what are your details. I always tell everybody, regardless of the if they have the MTHFR or not, a detox is a good way to start because that way we're going to start with a clean state. For me, it makes sense because my pathways were not as clear. Um, I am not detoxing the way I'm supposed to detox. And now it's looking like I don't break out as much as I used to break. And I know when I get stressed, these things start popping. And that's what I know. I need to control, be more calm. But now I understand myself. I know what to do. And the same things, tools I provide to my clients. And that's how work them. So, but we work on lifestyle. Yes, we're going to be a little bit more mindful during the detox about the foods that we put in our body. So we will have a green light, a yellow light, and a red light. And the green light is like everybody call it a clean, but it's good. The good things that the fruits, vegetables, your protein, good proteins, good fats. The yellows are like things like we have to watch because um, be more mindful on the foods on those ones. It's not that we are not restricting foods completely, but there are certain foods that will give you more highly nutrients than others. And the red light areas are like cookies and fried fruits and that. But and this is the thing I want to come and explain. I hope that you get tired about me, but this is the thing. For example, I'm doing dry detox. Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. So and everybody say, why are you doing a detox? Because my body needs it. I do it every quarter, every season, and it was time to do it to me. And you start having that feeling that something needs to be done, and my body asks for that detox. It's a feeling. Trust me, you will feel it. Once you start getting used, your body start feeling like there's something is getting off, and I need to detox. So even though Thanksgiving, I eat properly. I really enjoy the food in Thanksgiving. I know how to eat. I watch out. I eat even dessert, but I also focus on the proteins and the veggies that are served, and then I enjoy my dessert. And I don't eat a lot of dessert. I try pieces because something that changed during my detoxification and my lifestyle, I found things really, really sweet. I didn't stop eating sugar. I reduced the amount of sugar I was consuming. And when I start reducing that, I things I feel that I used to like before, they are uh, sweet or they are too sweet. So um, I just wanted to break it to you like that. So when we do it, that's why in my stream, in my coaching, that's why it was like we watch what we eat. I work with you. I work with your lifestyle. I work with what you like, what you enjoy, because food is here to be enjoyed, and it's everything is about alignment, finding the right thing for you, not what is right for me, for you. We will work. That's what I use the DNA, and you get your board that you can print and all these details. And you see, I have bookmarks. This is my DNA and details, and I've marked things because they still reminded me and things like that. And I did it with my husband. I did it for him too, because that way it's easier for us to understand a lot of things like that. He has, for example, his lactose intolerance. One of the things he doesn't have the MTHFR mutation, so there are differences there. So what I want to tell you is like you can order your DNA, find it out. If you don't want my coachings, you want to do a DNA. You don't want my coaching and get the detox box. It's fine. It's fine. You can do it. I will be able to answer some questions. But if you need a deeper guidance, um, if you want something personal for you, I will walk with you. I will know I will ask you about your habits. I will like to know about your stress levels. I want to know about you, so we can adapt recommendations to you. Not a cookie cutter. I'm not gonna give you a diet plan, because a diet plan is not a diet. It's not, my coaching is not about diet. It's about lifestyle, about enjoying life, what you like, what you will give up, what things you will not give up, because there are things that you will not give up. You say, I want to be eating this, but I don't want to give up. Let's say I want to give you my pizza. I don't want to give up my piece of sweet bread. We work around those things. It's not a cookie cutter plan. No shame, no blame, and no overwhelm. Your body deserves guidance, and actually the guidance that actually matches how it's built. So if you are curious about your MTHFR status, if you want to know what your DNA will tell you and what a personalized detox will do for you, I would love to connect with you. I will put the link in the description to check the Signature Wellness Program. The price is there. And if you have more questions, you can schedule your call. It's not a sales call, and I will put it. Please understand, I want you to book a call because I want you to know you. I want to know you. I want you to meet me, and we can find, maybe you really don't need a coaching, but maybe you just need the DNA, and that is fine. I just want you to be on the right pathway for you, for your lifestyle, for your family, for your kids, for whatever is important for you. You're designing to be amazing. You're designing to be enjoying life. Your health should be a priority, should be in your list, like something like the thing that your health should be in the part like washing your teeth, washing your face. It's as important that your health is not the last thing. And it's important because when you feel better, you do amazing things, and you can be what you're meant to be, what God designed you to be. So I hope I didn't bore you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if this video helped you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share it with somebody that need this information, or might be interested or want to know more. So remember, your wellness should work with your body, never against it. And your DNA can show us the way. So I hope you enjoyed this time. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't bore you. I will put everything in the description. And if you need more information, don't hesitate to send me a message or book a call. I will be happy to talk to you. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.